Hello everybody and welcome to the Hardcore Ironman. For this episode, we started out working towards 85 Slayer to get the whip, as well as killing demonic gorillas for the Zenite jewelry, and then killing the Kraken boss for the uncharged trident, as well as the Kraken Tentacle. There we go, and now clue skulls you can get basically an unlimited amount of caskets, and they basically stack in your inventory, so I could get up to 2 billion if I wanted. But I'm still going to open them as I go, I think, for now. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay. There is 90 range on the hardcore. 1746 total. So our total level is actually going up pretty quick because I think last week I was at about 1700. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we got ourselves another neck reel task. Decided to burst it again. Very good idea. And there is going to be the task completed there. 221 tasks in a row, nothing crazy. Almost 60,000 Slayer experience from one task. And I also, I don't have the bracelets that you can use to extend these tasks. So if I had that, that would actually make this a heck of a lot better. So we have slowed down on our tree runs recently, but we're still getting a lot of experience per day when it comes to these herb runs as well as the farming contracts. So there is 77 farming. Doesn't look like that unlocked anything. Alright, just after that neck reels task, we had a black dragon task. And now we got a gargoyle task with a hard casket and a Ceridemon helmet. Dust Devils. Wow, that is insanely good. I have not had a Dust Devil task since, I believe, like 73 Slayer. It has been a very long time since I've had a Dust Devil task. That's not Black Demons, but it's pretty much better. So, and there is 88 magic. Well, we did get another Scotizo task. So we're, Scotizo task. No, we got another Lizardman task. So, gonna come kill these shamans. We got 99 of them this time. I think last time I had like 130, so quite a big difference. I don't know if you usually get around 100 or not. Okay, there we are recording, and just a couple hits here. We will be getting another level hit points. This will be 92 hit points, and there we go, 92. Still 107 combat. Very close to the end of this task, 19 left, but my bow only has 15 shots left, so I'm gonna have to charge it first before I come back and finish the task. Okay, finally found this person here, and I think should be able to recharge my thing into a bow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I got it. Okay, so now we got the bow and shield, and I think I know how to do this now. Okay. Well, I knew that level was coming, but I still missed it. But hey, we got 84 Slayer, as well as 1750 total, so very nice there. So yeah, that's pretty insane. And we are about 300k away from 85 Slayer. And I'm gonna try and bust that out as soon as I can. And yeah, I was kind of considering cannoning the normal Lizardmen to get faster Slayer experience, but I think I'll make an exception for this because they are pretty chill, and I do need to get the Dragon Warhammer. So yeah, we're gonna be doing them like this. Hey, would you look at that? A Black Demon task 171. And I'm gonna kill those demonic gorillas. I have been doing Slayer pretty hardcore the last couple days. Yeah, gonna take a break from power slaying, and we're gonna kill these demonic gorillas. Hopefully we don't die. But this is probably the one place that I have a very good chance of dying before I really start PvMing. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, alright. Okay, just finishing up this demonic task here, and honestly these aren't that bad. They're a lot easier than I thought they were. Once you kind of figure out how to negate a lot of damage, they're not really all that bad. There we go. Brings me up to 297 Slayer points. Didn't really get close to dying, but I did lag a couple times. Pretty much anytime if I lag, I'll just click the seed pod. So yeah, you pretty much, if you lag more than like 2 or 3 hits here, there's a good chance you can die just from the falling rocks. So yeah, I guess that's a little nerve-wracking because I really haven't lagged at all the last couple weeks, and then all of a sudden I start lagging when I go to demonics. But yeah, I guess there's that. But yeah, too bad we didn't get one. I guess it's 1 out of 300 drop rate for the Zenite. Killed about, I think it was like 179 or something like that. So never lucky. Okay, there we go. 82 attacks, still 108 combat. I don't think that got me the level. But yeah, still working on that attack. Probably gonna go to 85, then do defense to 85, something like that. And yeah, I guess we'll keep on doing Slayer. Okay, and another one of these beautiful superiors. Hopefully, let's see if we can finally get in one of those drops. And nothing. And there's another one, the second superior of this task, and still no heart. Alright, cool. Alright, well, it seems like I always get a ton of these superiors for these. And there's the third one, full totem now. So we had our 240th task there. We did some lizardmen. We just decided to cannon the ones in the valley there, as we are closing in pretty close here on 85 Slayer. Hopefully I'll be able to get that in the next couple of hours, depending on what tasks we get. I mean, if I get a Necreal's task, that's like 50k XP, but worms, that's not what I'm gonna do. Definitely want to do like either cannon tasks or bursting. Aberrant Spectres, I'm not doing those either. I actually might block those in the future. They're very common and they're not really worth doing anymore. Fire Giants, oof. Yeah, they're not that bad, I'll do them. Alright, so still working on the Slayer grind, and here is going to be 83 attacks, still 108 combat. Okay, so this is going to be the last task before we get 85 Slayer, and these superiors will help a little bit, but even before that superior, we were going to get 85 Slayer on this task. So alright, here we go. We have finally done it. There is 85 Slayer. Wow, that does feel pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Took me a lot longer to do in my other Ironman. But yeah, these last few Slayer levels have actually gone by pretty quickly because of the prayer potions I've been using, as well as the cannonballs. Okay, so we don't actually have a ton of points here. We only have 165 to try to get ourselves a Abbey Demon task. So we only have like 2 skips, maybe, I think. Necreals, there's no way I'm skipping 225 Necreals. Yeah, I'm not skipping that. I'd rather just kill them off task than skip that, honestly. So, but yeah, that's honestly not a big deal because we have so many arc light charges. Oh my goodness, there we are, the Abyss Whip finally. Honestly, that didn't take too long. If I had to guess, this is probably something like 500-ish kills, because I killed, I think, about 200 with melee. Yes, 441, not too bad. And yeah, so that, I guess I killed about 200 in an hour there bursting. I was doing blood bursting because ice bursting, they kind of get frozen, and it's very annoying when they teleport you. Wow, so that's really nice to get something under the drop rate. Really good. Was not expecting it to get that early, but I will take it nonetheless. Very nice. Okay, so we still need some more limpet roots here for this herb lord, but we're gonna start working on this, and probably like 30 seconds later, here is 70 herb lord. Does that unlock anything? Okay, so now we can clean dwarf reeds actually. Oh, well, we almost accidentally skipped over this by clicking the bank, but I forgot this is actually a useful level, because now we can make ranging potions at 72 herb lore there. So those are actually pretty nice. Yeah, and we just finished up all that herb lore we had banked there, got ourselves 74 herb lore, not too bad. Next thing we unlocked that's actually kind of useful is the stamina potion at 77, but until then we really don't have anything to make. So yeah, pretty much next relevant level would be 77, so we're gonna probably wait on that like I did last time and just let it kind of build up until I think I have 77 banked. Okay, we got a superior Necrearch and nothing there, but it is very good experience every time I get them, so it's always nice. Alright, and another one of these Necreal's tasks has been completed there. One of my favorite, actually, I'd say this is my favorite task now. So for this one, we got 53k experience in Slayer, 213 in Magic, Well, no black demons, but Cal Fight is honestly not too bad. That's when I can cannon, and I still have a lot of cannonballs. Well, not a lot, but I do have some. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't change my spellbook. 229 Dust Devils as our next task. That is awesome. Alright, so on the Dust Devil task now, we got a superior. Let's see if we get one of those drops. Finally, so I've not gotten any drops. Nope. Well, I suppose after getting that whip, I forgot about a hard clue in my bank. I must have got this from Blood Belts like a while ago. Okay, so we got 2 Rune Kite Shield as well as a Ceridman Stole, and I think you need a Blessed Soul of some kind to do a hard clue, so that's actually very good. Well, we got our first Greater Abyssal Demon here. This is superior variant of the Abyssal Demon. Doesn't drop anything, but that took like 5 minutes to kill. Oh my goodness, they have such high defense. And on top of that, I missed an attack level that was literally the next kill. I forgot I was going to get that. So there's 84 attack, going to get one more level, then start trading defense again. So that's the plan. Hey, we just got to solve another one of these Abyssal Whips. Very nice, as we went kind of dry on the first one. And we do need a lot of these for the future. Now I can technically make the Kraken Tentacle Whip when I get the Kraken Tentacle, but that'll be quite a while. Still need 2 more Slayer levels. And also, they give me 525 points there, giving me up to 645, which is a ton of points, which should be enough for me to block some stuff. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out what I want to do now for blocking. Alright, well, lately I've had a lot of prayer potions, so I've been doing a lot of tasks with overheads, especially ones like this. And yeah, this is actually an extremely AFK task. Just got 93 hit points there. Okay, nice. We're about 100k away from a level here, and we just got a Dust Devil task, massive one. And I was just looking through my bank, and I realized that my Salve Amulet isn't imbued. So I'm probably going to do that very soon. For some reason, I thought it was imbued, and it's not. It is enchanted, not imbued. Alrighty then. There is 89 magic, 1 level from 90. And at 90, we will be able to use the Apital teleport. Oh, heck yeah. 176 black demons. Very nice. And yeah, now we are starting to build up some Slayer points. Quite a bit there. Alright, well, unless we get a Zenite on the last kill here, that is going to be another black demon task completed without a Zenite drop. And yeah, I guess we'll check our kill count after this. And some prayer potions. Honestly, not bad. And yeah, I was pretty sure that this was going to get me a Slayer level, but it actually didn't get me a Slayer level. Very close. If we check the gravestone here, 341 demonic gorillas killed. So we are a little over the drop rate. It is 1 in 300 to get a Zenite, obviously. So, yep, nothing too crazy. But this is probably the first thing I've gone dry on yet, I guess. Because I got the whip under the drop rate, got the dragon boots under the drop rate, got my Zerker ring really under the drop rate. So yeah, this would be the first thing we went dry on, I think. And there we go, 86 Slayer doesn't unlock anything, but obviously 87 Slayer is a big level for Kraken. Can get the Trident. And once we get the Trident, that can definitely unlock a lot of things for us. So that's going to be pretty nice. And we also are getting, well, we're not super close to 78 Herblore, but once we get 78 Herblore, raids is a realistic option. Okay, so instead of using melee and actually getting that attack level, we decided to mage these Abyssal Demons. Actually went pretty dang well. Yeah, so if I look at the XP tracker here, we have, I was getting about 35k XP an hour for Slayer, which is pretty good if you're not using a cannon. And we were getting about 100 magic, so yeah, that took less than an hour to do a 200, I think it was like 200 Abyssal Demons, so pretty darn good actually. I'm probably going to do that from now on, because if you don't do that, it takes a very long time to do Abyssal Demons. And I only used about 1,000 blood runes, and I suppose maybe 2,000 death runes, yep, so not too bad. The Shadow Barrage hits pretty high. Okay, here is going to be 85 attack, and that'll be the last attack level we get for a while. Start training defense again, and yeah, should be getting defense levels every couple of tasks, I think, so that'll be nice. And this should bring up our combat level quite a bit, because I think every defense level is a guaranteed quarter of a combat level, and other levels don't really affect your combat as much, but defense does a lot. So, alright, not too bad. The whip makes this pretty dang easy to do these hard clues. Not quite as good as the blowpipe, but the blowpipe would use scales, I suppose. There is the completed clue. Hopefully we get some boots. Just some elks and some fire lighters. And 79 farming. Now can grow dwarf reeds, which I think I have like almost 200 of those. Okay, we got a Necryl's task, 201, which isn't a whole lot. Having them extended, I thought you always get like 220. But it must be just over 200, because that's not a whole ton, but I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to get me more than half a magic level, so we'll do it. And after that Necryl's task, we got 136 black demons, which isn't a whole ton, but I will take it. Okay, so we decided to alch a few things while we were at work, and we are currently at a 10 mil cash stack. First time we have been in a 10 mil cash stack on this account. I believe pretty nice, but it's not going to last very long, because I plan on getting my construction up probably in the next couple of days. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so unfortunately another demonic task with no Zenite drop. This one we did get I think the light ballista frame though, so there is that. We also got ourselves 93 strength a couple kills ago. But I got some more food, so I guess I'll get a few more kills. Well, we just got a long bone here at the Lizardman Shaman. That's awesome. Pretty rare drop, I think. So yeah, beautiful. We've also had, I think, 2 curved bones, so there's that. Alright, so unfortunately haven't gotten anything from shamans or the demonic gorillas, but there's 81 defense on a cow fight task. Yeah, we're also getting very close to 87 slayer. Possibly we'll get that tomorrow, or maybe a couple days from now. Well, it looks like I'm going to keep on doing my abyssal demon tasks like this, just bursting or barraging. Currently we're using smoke barrage, and it's pretty good. It's quite a bit faster than blood bursting, and it also poisons them, so that does a decent amount of passive damage. And yeah, I think shadow barrage is better, has a higher max hit, but it uses soul runes, which I'm not going to buy. So, and also finishing up that task, we are literally 4.4k from a magic level, so if we get another bursting task, that would be pretty nice to get 90 magic. 200 trolls, and that is a task I've decided I'm pretty much always gonna skip. So yeah, Sukas is, I think that was gonna be one of my blocks, so let me make sure. Yep, Sukas are a task weight of 8, and it's something I really never want to do, so we are gonna block those. Okay, so we just did a blue dragon task, and this could be task number 270. Hellhounds in the Slayer dungeon. Oh, that's over here. I guess that's not too bad. We'll do that. And I think you can cannon there, but I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Look at that. 246 Necryls. And I am pretty sure that is going to give me 87 Slayer. As well as 90 magic, of course. So, let's get it. That's going to be nice. And that is a very important level, because now we can teleport to Apatal while on the Arcus spellbook, which is how I'm going to get teak logs. And I do have quite a bit of teak logs just from Miscellanea, but at some point I probably will have to start cutting them if I want to ever get up to 83 construction for the best rejuvenation pool. 87 Slayer, and now we can kill the Kraken boss as well as the Kraken minions. 87 Slayer, there we go. Now we can go get ourselves the Trident. When we get that task, that will be amazing. And the Trident would be my new best in slot for things like Barrows, Kraken boss, as well as Zulrah, which I actually have considered doing. So we will see, but I am considering doing Zulrah very soon. So apparently if we talk to this guy, we can get a medallion, and there we go. So now I can put that in my house if I want to get an infinite, basically an unlimited dig site pendant. Did cost 250 rubies, which is a lot. It actually took me a long time to get that. Alrighty, so very, very nice level here and about to come in. And let's get it. 80 farming doesn't unlock anything, I guess, but 5 levels more and we can use the northern area here in the farming guild. Well, we just got our second superior of the task, and obviously I was not expecting this one. I'm completely out of prayer potions. And the task is over. This is literally like after killing the last one of the tasks. I think this happened a couple tasks ago too. Kind of funny, but yeah, I guess we'll see what we get here. This would be nice. And just no totem. Okay, well, I got a full totem this task, so yeah, let's get on to it. Hopefully we can finally get ourselves the first Zenite, which I honestly am not sure what I'm gonna make first yet. And I want the English, but I'm honestly not going to use it a whole ton at the moment. So we will probably go with the Tormented Bracelet, I think. Well, we just got 92 range here at Demonics. I have 14 left. And yeah, that was pretty surprising. Was not expecting that, or I definitely would have recorded it. But there is 92 range. And it looks like there is another demonic task completed without a Zenite. So yeah, they do get kind of annoying. There is a lot of clicking. And I mean, basically the tasks take like 4 to 3 hours, I think. I'm not sure. It does take quite a while. Alright, so we've been doing Herb Lore for a decent amount of time now. And there's 77 Herb Lore. Now I can make stamina potions, which will be incredible for the future of the account. Also for that rejuvenation pool that revitalization pool is called, I think. So I can put that in my house. That would be nice. Yeah, and we just busted out about 250k XP, so quite a bit. So yeah, that's pretty dang nice. And I think the next relevant level is really 81. Yeah, 81 for Ceradim and Brews. Really nothing else like worth making for experience until then. But when we do unlock that, we do have a decent amount of nests from doing birdhouses. Not a ton, but that is a decent amount of XP. That'll probably get me at least an entire level at some point. So that's pretty good. Now we can start working on these logs. Alright, so after probably, I think it's about 40 minutes total maybe, because I did log off for a second. There's 58 construction. Now we can make the Serpent's Money Bag, which will make this a lot more chill, because basically every, like, I think it says 8 times I do this, I have to pay him. And with the Money Bag, it will automatically pay him to run my planks to the bank and unload them. Okay, so we have done all that construction experience we had in the bank, made all of those oak logs into planks, as well as all of the teak logs into planks. So with all of that, there we go with 71 construction now. We're gonna go make the superior garden, as well as the rejuvenation pool, or revitalization pool is the one. And also I was checking out the construction skill here, and there are a few things which we are actually pretty close to being able to boost to. So basically for the basic jewelry box, I can actually boost from 73, so we're actually very close to 72. And then we have 82 is the mounted dig site pendant, which I would be able to boost from 74, and that will be really nice to have as well, because that would just give me unlimited dig site pendants. That would be really nice. Yeah, with a jewelry box we'll get unlimited dueling rings, and I think it is games necklaces, so yeah, both of those would be pretty cool to have. Okay, there we go. And build on this pool space so we can make the restoration pool, and then upgrade into the revitalization pool. And actually I am 1 level away from being able to boost to make the rejuvenation pool. So there we go. 118 Cape Kraken, very nice. And I think that gives me a fairly good chance at getting the trident on my first task, so let's go get it. Well, look at that, we got the Kraken Tentacle. Did not get the trident yet, but that is really nice to get as well. I did really want that. So now I guess if I get the trident, there's really no reason to kill the boss anytime soon. Yep, checking here, that is a 1 out of 1200 drop rate for the Kraken Tentacle. And the Trident is only 1 out of 200, so I would much rather get the Trident, but I do want the Tentacle. You only need one, so not bad. Okay, so now checking out that Kraken Tentacle, we can use it on our whip, and now, yes, we want to continue. It is irreversible, but this is basically best in slot for melee. Unless I decide to do Theater Blood, which is not in the plans. So, yeah, that's really cool. That'll be best in slot forever, but it's only really worth using at certain places, not like Slayer, obviously, because it does consume your whip over time. I think you get, 10,000 attacks you get per whip, which, yeah, it does cost quite a bit of money if you're not an Ironman, but on an Ironman, it's definitely worth using at certain places. And yeah, you don't want to do it till you have 2 whips, so you can still use your main whip. But luckily we have 2 whips, so. Well, we just finished up that first task of Krakens. Did not get the uncharged Trident, so pretty close to 280 now, and at 280 we will get a point boost, so that would be nice, and that'll give us more points to skip, so cool. Nice, we got another Cave Kraken task. Well, there is 91 magic. Somehow did not see that one coming, even though I was looking at the experience tracker the whole time. Whoop. There we go. We did it. Oh, look at that. Ah, yes. How many was that? Like 140 maybe? 163. So not terribly unlucky. That's nice to not go unlucky. And now I never have to recharge this Ivan's staff again. Wow, that is incredible. Awesome. Okay. Well, I completely forgot about all these curved bones and long bones I had in my bank. So we're going to turn these in, and this will get me at least 1 construction level. Okay. 81,000 XP gets me up to 72 and pretty close to 73. Now with 72 I can make Portal Nexus without a boost, and also I can boost to 80 to make that next level of Rejuvenation Pool at 80 to restore my prayer as well as run. Oh my gosh, we finally got it. Okay, well, let's get this, I need to pick up the cat, and let's upgrade. There we go. Revitalization Pool, now that will restore our prayer. And that will be incredible for Barrows Runs. Alright, so to end this video off, I thought I would do a Barrows Run just for fun. Didn't get anything, but that's alright. And yeah, now that we have that Rejuvenation Pool, I can just use that and teleport right back to Barrows. And yeah, that will make Barrows a hell of a lot faster because I can use the Dragon Dagger spec every time on Carols and Arims. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, I didn't quite knock out the goal of getting some Zenites, but we did get that Trident, and also got a construction way up, and that's going to help me do barrels, which I need. I need to get a lot of Chaos Runes to get the Zenite jewelry anyway. I think I need about 90,000 Chaos Runes. Not sure how many chests that's going to be. But yeah, goals for next video, I am definitely going to at least get 3 of these Zenite jewelries. I am 100% going to definitely at least get the Ring of Suffering, the Anguish, and then the Tormented Bracelet. I probably will wait quite a while before getting the Amulet of Torture, as that does require me to get 94 crafting and boost. But getting myself 90 to boost to 5 won't take that much effort. And it'd be a nice little goal for me to get in the next episode, along with the Chaos Runes. I need to get 3 Onyx. And maybe if I get that up real quickly, I might not throw in some of those achievement diaries in there. I still need to do the Faldorhard, Lumberchard. I haven't even done any Western Provinces. And I could probably do the Artyhard as well. I just need to do some thieving. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we will catch you in the next one.